Hello everyone, how you all? And today I'm gonna share my experience of Vipassana meditation. Actually, I will tell you everything. Many of my friends asked me what does it about, what is Vipassana. So just watch the video till end. Uh, Actually, this was my second time, and I did it from Ladakh. And okay, let's start. What is Vipassana meditation actually? Actually, it's a 10 days course in which you have to be completely away from this normal world. Like you will be no longer connect to the world. You will have to submit your gadgets, electronics, phones, and you can communicate with anyone. You have to maintain noble silence for 10 days, and actually, this is a technique which was brought by Buddha, and origin it was from India, and it was practiced and implemented by Buddha and spreaded by everywhere. So, and the best part is still it is working as it was working 2500 years ago. So it was lost 2500 years ago from India, and then was kept in Burma, Vietnam. So now it came back to India by Hassan Goenka ji. I'm really grateful for this technique. So let's start. Actually, on these 10 days, you have to meditate 10 hours every day. Of course, not continuously. There are some breaks, lunch break, breakfast, and tea times, etc. And after every hours, there are some breaks. So don't worry about that. And this technique actually, it helps you to live aware. There are so many kinds of meditation, active meditation and passive meditation. And what is the main advantage of this technique and how it can be helpful for you, like active meditation, whatever you're doing, like your work, you are eating, walking, whatever work you're doing, you can be aware and conscious about your whatever you're doing. So that we call active meditation. There are many techniques you can do. And in passive meditation, you have to sit and meditate with closed eyes. So actually in this you have to sit for 10 hours every day, and the routine starts from 4:30 a.m. to 9:30 in the evening. And it's really amazing thing, you have to sit. Yeah, of course it's not easy. You have to sit 10 hours. It can give you a lot of pains, and but once you are there, everything will be worth on the 10th day. It's a learning, so the best thing doesn't come easily. So it was my second time. When I did it first time, I feel like I had a rebirth, and I had a second birth in my life, because the teaching, it gives you a lot of clarity in the life, a lot of realization, like most of the time we are living in past and future. Actually we know that these two things doesn't exist. Only thing exists in the present is, and we have to live it the present. To live the present, we have the only one life right now, so we must be in the present. There is no past existing, no future. Yeah, of course we have to plan and for our future goals and dreams, but we have to live in present. And that's how Vipassana teaches practically. And in this meditation you have to go deeper in yourself. Like since childhood we learn things outside. We see the world from this vision. Like always we learn, we see the things outside. We never looked into ourselves. All the saints, yogis, like how they got those this much information. They have deep dive into themselves, and you can actually know everything, every truth, that's existing inside. I'm telling it to you from my experience, not just from any book or theoretical things. So actually when you are practicing this Vipassana, it's a 10 days on. It's divided into 3 days, first 3 days and 7 days. On first 3 days they're teaching you an anapana meditation. Actually you have to focus on your breathing, because the we are breathing is continuous process. Every time you are breathing, and you have to focus on your breath, so you can be aware of the present moment, and you can focus your mind, so you can aware of every sensation. After 3 days you will be very focused and aware of everything, so you can focus the sensation inside your body. So on the third day we go deep dive into the body and observe the sensation, the truth. Actually you can know the reality, subtle realities, like how what this body made up of, but you can actually experience it with the atoms, the tiniest particle of the body. You can experience it with this technique, and it's the best amazing thing, you know. And there are so many sensations keep going on every time. You can be aware of those things, and you learn to how to be equanimous, you know. Like most of the time when something wanted thing happens with us, we are very happy, and something unwanted things happens, we feel very agitated, and we hate the things, and we are destroying our peace, we are not happy. And this technique actually teaches you how to be equanimous in everything. um, doesn't matter if you the surrounding situations, because everything started from inside, you know. Yeah, so you start to be more aware of everything, and you can have a lot of realization. It's different for everyone. You will when you will be in this 10 days course, you have all the thoughts even from the child you will start to have, or some incident happened in your past, it's keep reverberating, you know. And you don't have to react with them. The best part is you are just observing them equanimously, and that's how it teaches you to live a life equanimously. Whatever happen in your life, you know, life doesn't goes every time according to us. There are sometimes ups and downs, so we have to be equanimous every time. So if you really want to do, you can go to their website dhamma.org. I can give you the link in the description, and it is available worldwide. And the best thing is it's free. uh, if it is really helping you, then you can also donate for others, new students. So it's really beneficial. It have benefited so millions of people, and still helping a lot of people. So you can just give a trial to this. It's not easy, you know. Many people give, not many, a few people give up on third, fourth day, because this mind mentality is so strong, you know. We can't come out, you know. So when you're going to do this, just give surrender for 10 days completely. Surrender yourself, you know. Whatever may happen, you will not going to die, you know, because the best thing doesn't come easily. So I learned it, and I experienced this, you know. And on the 10th day, everything is okay, normal. So just give a fair trial to this technique. It is really wonderful, and it will bring you a lot of joys, real happiness, and compassionate and love. It will change your life completely. It has changed me a lot, and that's why I'm sharing you my personal experience, you know. So if you have any question, just ask me in the comment section. And that's all for this video. Enjoy life, enjoy the present moment, be happy. Thank you.